We travel light. Let us hunt some.
Welcome back to Heroes and Whiskey. We are 3D printing our way through the D&D Monster Manual, and today we are printing the iconic Displacer Beast. Now, if you're familiar with the Monster Manual, you will know that this is the spot where actually the dinosaurs show up. One of the purposes of this exercise is to decide, how we want our fantasy world to look. And, and when it comes to the dinosaurs, everybody kind of knows what the dinosaurs look like. And so I decided I was not going to print those. It's like if someone asked, hey, why don't you print a cat? Everybody knows what a cat looks like. You don't need a video to show it. So let's go out to my mini factory and hunt for Displacer Beasts. And the good news is that there are actually some really, really good options out here on my mini factory. There's this one from Pez Lucas. We printed their Ankeg and one of the devils. I can't remember which one. There's this one from Roberto Contreras Ramirez. I don't think we've actually looked at anything of his. There's this one. This one is really cool from Cripple God Foundry. I really like the way this guy looks. And then Yasashi Kojin has a Shift Beast. I like the way that one looks too. But the one that stood out to me the most is this one from Thorge Paulsen. I am sure that I am butchering that name, so I apologize to the creator. So let's print this guy out and see what we get. So the Displacer Beast, it's one of, I think, 3 monsters that I remember from my childhood. It was the Beholder, the Gelatinous Cube, and the Displacer Beast. Each of them has just these really unique characteristics that make them fun monsters to battle. In the case of the Displacer Beast, obviously, it's known for its ability to project itself a couple of feet away, which makes it a really good addition if you have a bunch of starting players, to have that element of surprise. Now, obviously, if you have more seasoned players, they will know that it is displacing itself. But still, it's such a cool ability to have and a great way to twist up a battle. And I love this line from the Monster Manual. It kills not just for food, but also for sport. Fantastic. So this guy printed out great, really no issues. There's no really small bits to it. So there weren't really a whole lot of opportunities for failure. And it just really looks good. On some of the smoother bits, you do see a few layer lines, but nothing that you can't cover up with a good coat of paint. You will notice that this is not a traditional round base. It is 50 millimeters long, but it's obviously much shorter than that, and so it's still kind of technically the right size. But if you're a purist who wants all of your bases to be accurate, just be aware of that. In terms of size, you can see its shoulder is at about 4 or 5 feet. The tentacles are probably about 10 or 12 feet long each. And then in terms of resources, it only costs $5, which is a really great deal for a figure of this quality. It took about 5 hours to print the Panther, the Beast, and its base. And so we are up to a total cost of $508 and a little over 10.5 days. So if you need a Displacer Beast, this one from Thorge Paulsen is really fantastic. I really do love it. Next up, we're looking at everyone's favorite shapeshifter, the Doppelganger.